Hi, my name is Trent Pabst, and today I'll be sharing with you my plan to combat juvenile cyberbullying. So, cyberbullying is a quickly growing form of juvenile delinquency. It involves harassment, threats, humiliation through digital outlets such as social media, cell phones, online chat rooms, mainly social media. Victims often experience depression, anxiety, and academic struggles. Teens are especially vulnerable because of social media use, and so many kids my age and younger are kind of married to devices and social media. So, the juvenile delinquency parameters. So, some cyberbullying can be punished as a criminal offense. And there are different classifications and handling of cyberbullying depending on several factors, such as criminal statutes. And cyberbullying isn't a specific penal code in all jurisdictions. Perpetrators are prosecuted under established laws for harassment, stalking, or communication threats. Severity of the act plays into it. Actions escalated to inciting self-harm, sharing explicit images, or making violent threats usually results in more severe punishment. Juvenile justice response. Rather than adult incarceration, youth usually face specialized juvenile justice interventions such as probation, counseling, digital restrictions, or restorative programs. The school disciplinary action. So schools oftentimes have codes of conduct where cyberbullying doesn't result in a criminal charge, but rather they deal with it in-house, whether that be through suspension, expulsion, things of that nature. So, cyberbullying does affect millions of adolescents each year. I've seen this many times throughout my own life. Online harassment can occur and spread quickly. Many victims do not report incidents, so the actual number of people cyberbullied is likely quite higher. And schools and parents find it hard to monitor online bullying because it's so recent and it's completely different from anything they dealt with when they were growing up with all the social media stuff. Nearly half of teens experience cyberbullying, and as I mentioned before, the number's probably a lot higher. Victims often suffer emotional and academic consequences, and schools increasingly use prevention and intervention programs. So my program is called the SafeNet Youth Initiative. Target group is middle high school students 12 to 17. Goal is to reduce cyberbullying and increase education on cyberbullying and how to prevent it in your own life. And the areas are education, counseling, parental involvement, and peer mentoring. My goals are number 1, to educate students. Number 2, to report incidents and get more people to report. Number 3 is to increase parental and school involvement. So the educational, teach students about internet safety, and sometimes it's best just to turn it off because a lot of times it's just a lot of doom and gloom on social media. And also to provide workshops on empathy, respect, and conflict resolution using real-life case studies. And we will host monthly workshops through the academic school year at the local fire station for the workshops. And with the educational component, we'll provide 4 times each year a presentation and education. Once a month after school, like I said before, it will host a parent workshop on monitoring social media activity. We will create partnerships with schools, law enforcement, and community organizations, promote open communication between parents and teens, and encourage community awareness about cyberbullying. We hope to help reduce cyberbullying incidents in the participating schools, improve mental health, increase reporting, and have stronger communication between parents, schools, and kids. So cyberbullying is a serious form of juvenile delinquency. Does require education, support, and community involvement, designed to create safer environments, and early intervention can help protect youth and reduce long-term pain. And here are all of my references. Thank you for listening.